Hey guys, you know, used to talk things out with other people. Just you'd be bouncing ideas off of them and stuff, and truths would just sort of jump out. Yeah, yeah, I forgot that, or wow, where'd that come from? But anyway, I've been doing it like I'm the Robert Duvall character, with the preacher guy or whatever, and just having my conversations with God, and uh, and it still works. The truth is still there, and it still pops out. And I was saying, how much anger does a person have to have in them before they're, in a sense, condemned to being owned? That they are of anger at that point. How much anger would they have to have in them? And then, I was wondering, and how much anger do you have to have in you before you're considered a friend of anger? And then, of course, it came to me of like, just because a person does become angry, that they experience anger, that anger comes to them and swells in them, they can feel it fuming through them and all that they're experiencing anger, it doesn't necessarily mean that that is going to become part of them in any way, especially if they fight it. This is what is meant by resist the devil and he'll flee from you. If you realize that you're becoming angry, and you stop and you realize that consciously, and you say, no, I'm not going to do this. Anger is not who I am. I'm not going to participate. I'm not going to indulge anger. Lord, take the anger from me. Lord, take this anger from me. Jesus, Prince of Peace, take this anger from me, Lord. Okay? So if you're in a relationship with Christ, that will happen. You say, good Lord above, take this anger from me. And all that is like, he goes, whew, and like a breeze, it blows it away from you, and it has to leave you, and you'll immediately feel it abate, it leave you. The feeling will all of a sudden just like, it's all dissipated. Okay, you can do it with anxieties too, as well. Sadness. The other day, I was almost in mourning over someone I love. I prayed, Lord, take this sadness. He did. So, we're not the pawns of these demons. We're not the pawns of these things. They can only affect you so much. And really it comes down to, are you aware? Are you conscious? Are you willing to pray against it? Remember, anger is your enemy. It is not a part of you. It is the liar. The fire is the liar. And all it wants you to believe is, nah, it's not that I don't exist. It's just that I'm in you and I'm part of you. You just got to understand it's okay to be angry and to indulge your anger because it's just you. That's all it is. It's just a natural part of you. You don't have to worry about that. Peter had anger, as if that's justification. Jesus acted in an angry fashion. It describes in the Bible at one time he turned over some tables. I think he might have been loud too. It doesn't necessarily mean that he was entertaining anger or indulging it in any way, shape, or form. It might have been he was just being overly dramatic on purpose because of the effect. Okay, guys? Just, and the reason why you don't want to indulge it is because if you indulge it, then, like if you hold on to it, and any philosophy will tell you don't hold on to your anger. But if you hold on to it, like, I'm going to be angry, I'm going to embrace this, I want to be angry because of this, that, or that, or at this person or whoever, whatever, the excuse and justification is that the liar is giving to the person who's going to say, I want to feel this because it sort of feels like power or something. Whenever you do that, I think that's when you're saying yes, you can move some of you in. And of course, you don't want to make a room for the devil in you. You don't want to make any space. You don't want the Satan to have any place in you. You don't want to say, yeah, I agree to you. In other words, you don't want to say, yeah, I'll accept that I have anger. Don't do it. Pray to God that the Lord drive it from you and your vessel, and make you completely clean of it, so none of it or its friends can come to roost in you. Remain blessed. God bless you.